Welcome back, guys, and today we're continuing our series of foundation. So last time we left while building the village fortification, the hunter's hut and the charcoal hut, and all that right before the keep. So again, we're trying to finish those three, and then we'll be building the keep, and after the keep we'll be looking at the tavern. Okay, and I guess I'll start from the hunter's hut because less materials needed inside it. Let's prioritize them. By the way, I remember we put a door building here. Yeah, that's the. Let's prioritize this too, because we have the wood. We have a lot of wood. Okay, the village fortification is being finished. Good. And the hunter's hut is being built. Now, I was thinking about improving one guy to be a commoner. The one guy I thought about is actually our tax collector in this area, because let's see, there's here and there some taxes that are still inside the buildings. That's a job that I'm certain will need to be a commoner. Let's find, where does she live? Okay, she lives right next to the tax collector. So yeah, I guess let's try to upgrade it. Cost us 20 gold coins. First of all, let's put some beautification around the house. And the beautification area, just like the desirability, the negative desirability, if you build in closer, the area becomes bigger. But let's say we have here one. What can more we build? Let's see. Maybe lamps. Like so, in this area. Yeah, I think that looks good. Now they have beautification. Now we can go to the tax collector and improve her. Like so. That's weird that she left the house. Very weird. But all those are farmers and millers, and we don't really need to have them here. Because I prefer to have people who want to be watchmen, want to be commoners inside. So yeah, let's see which house she will find. That was a very weird thing that she just decided to leave the house. That was not supposed to happen. But yes, as you can see, must rest under a roof in order to feel comfortable. And now she needs two kinds of refined food. And that's a need. That's an essential need. Rustic food, she doesn't care about rustic food right now. As you can see, she will need additional needs of entertainment and goods. So yeah, I guess we will need to build the tavern here because they want entertainment. Yeah, we have no options but to build the tavern inside the city. Service is not a problem. We have this guy here. But yeah, I forgot they don't need rustic food after this. So we will be getting rid. Yeah, she took the service. Oh, let's see the house. Yep, nice. That's the house that she chose. Again, millers, we don't care. Miller, we don't care. Miller, baker, yes. Baker, yes. Good. We can improve the baker already. This one and this one. But yeah, now she wants 2 kinds of refined food, which is kind of problematic. What should it be? Big problems. I guess let's build another one. No, but we do have 2 food stalls, and later we will not have no fish and no berries in here. So yeah, for now let's switch berries to meat, I guess. And you, empty stock. No more berries in here. Which may feel kind of weird, but yeah, if all our commoners are gonna be eating all the commoners will be eating only refined food, and you can, let's look like this. See, this has rustic food, this has refined food. So yeah, commoners do not eat rustic food, which is kind of weird. I mean, why would you not want to eat fish? Fish doesn't feel like only rustic food. Berries maybe. Maybe you can turn the berries into jam, and that feels very much a rustic, very much refined food. Yeah, and fish can be created into some kind of a fish dish, and I don't really get it, the logic here. But yeah. Okay, blacksmith. Blacksmith is a commoner for sure. Good. So blacksmith is upgraded. Miller is no. Miller is not a commoner job. Right? Yeah, serf. Miller is for serfs. For now, let's unassign the berries. Let's assign... We can assign cheese here and open the cheese production. Do we have a place to build a place for the cows? We can build here. If, yeah, let's try it. Let's do cheese. You... Yeah, we can care about you. Let's build another granary. For all the cheese stuff. Nah, that looks too weird. Maybe like this. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, so a granary here. Let's open the cheesemaker. We need 250. We have enough happy people to open it. Let's discuss a levy. Nice. Very good. Now we will have enough money to open the dairy farming. So we will need the cheesemaker. And it is a negative industry. So we can build it here. Does it look okay? It's kinda weird on the hill. Maybe we can build it here. We will have the keep here, but yeah, like so maybe. I mean, I guess the keep doesn't take too much place. So let's have the cheesemaker and of course the dairy farm. Like so. And I will want another dairy farm soon. So let's put the hunters inside the hunting hut. You two. Now let's prioritize the charcoal hut. For now we can pass the cheese maker. It's not like we have anything to put inside it to make cheese. So first will be granary, then dairy farm, then cheese maker. Actually no, dairy farm will be first, because we can store in the dairy farm before it goes to the granary. And yeah, that's improved house of the medium density. Again, a miller. I don't want a miller living inside, guys. Farmer, no. Where's the baker? There's supposed to be another baker. This one. Where do you live? Wait, you do live here. Okay, let's improve you then. Okay, 4 bakers, very good. And blacksmith? Yep. Where do you live now? That's not a house. Oh, it is. Oh no. We have another house upgrading. Well, whatever. No big deal. Now we do need to trade with Davenport. So let's see what they want to buy. They would like to buy boar, they would like to buy hops, gems, and bread. We can't sell everything above 100 bread right now. How much boars do we have? 60. Yeah, let's sell everything above 250. Like so. And let's start to progress with the mission. Charcoal hut is almost finished. Still waiting for a builder. Okay, Elaine is coming in. Is that her? Yep, that looks like her. Nice. Okay, 3 more people. We don't need to mark anything because it's the same territory. But you can see the area that they are using is pretty small. So let's add another, and we can put about 4, I guess, in all this territory. 4 charcoal huts. Okay, next is the dairy farm. Let's put here cheese. And we will need a dedicated granary near the tavern for berries, for berry brew, hops, wheat, beer, and everything that's part of the tavern. And later I think we can even use the boars and cheese to make special meals. Okay, we have all the tools inside the dairy farm. We are waiting for the planks. And we have already... And it looks like Osith is bringing them. It's a she. And here she is. And there is a way to make everything a little bit faster, and that is to build an upgrade to the warehouse, like so. And have here a small amount of planks, wood, stone, and polished stone. And that way we can have things very close to our building location. Because right now for stone, polished stone, planks and wood, the builders need to go all the way to here or to here, collect it and go all the way back. So that takes a lot of time. Okay, the wall is progressing pretty good, already half done. And we are building the dairy farm. Stop hitting this part, you were supposed to hit this part. Okay, dairy farm. Let's add the 3 serfs and build the pasture. And it looks like the pasture needs to be very, very big. Okay, not so big. Let's build it like so. And now we can do it like so. Okay, looks good. And let's build a fence around it. Yeah, let's do the wooden one. Let's have it here. Okay, where are the snapping points? I turned them off. That's why I didn't see them. 90 degrees. Okay, very good. Only 92 wood. Let's let the farm work slowly. Next one is the granary. And we can prioritize the warehouse. Okay, we already have the stone. Kvasir just brought the planks, the wood, sorry. And the granary is almost finished. You can see the windmill is actually producing a lot of taxes. That's good. Okay, so we will need milk. Again, milk, cheese, and cheese. Yeah, looks good. Let's assign one more villager. And as you can see, she's already starting to bring the milk. That's a weird way to... Oh, you can actually see the item inside. That was the weird way to, you know, move milk from one place to another. Touch the product with your dirty hands. Come on, you just were in a pasture where there are cows and poop. God damn it. Learn some hygiene. Village fence. We have enough for the village fence. I don't want to prioritize it because that's not like the main thing for right now. Let's unpause the cheesemaker. And that's actually something we do prefer to prioritize because sooner we'll have the cheesemaker, the sooner we'll have the cheese, the sooner they will be eating the cheese. Okay, so the warehouse is finished. And here we said we can assign wood, we can assign planks, we can assign stone and polystone. And all of that's supposed to be stock maximum. Let's see. Just check if we have any jobs that are not fully manned. Not that I see any. Mainly the warehouses. Wheat is down again. Okay. Yeah, but right now we are right before the harvest, so I guess it's gonna skyrocket right now. Bread is at 300. And how much are we selling? Until 250. So yeah, no problem at all. Do we need to upgrade the Threadbury resource for this? This is with who? Davenport. Yeah, we can't improve Davenport right now. How much do we have in Davenport? Aha, we only have one item, so we need one more. We have the bread. We could theoretically start selling the hops, growing and selling the hops, or the boar. But I do need the boar, so I prefer to leave it here. There is the possibility to sell excess beer, because I think they're the only ones who would buy beer. Yes, they will. Okay. Again, that's when we'll have the tavern. Okay, I would like to, because we have all the trees we need, I will remove all those cutting territories and those two. Okay, because I want them to start cutting this part and this part. Okay, they are progressing with the fence without me telling them. That's very good. Some wasted wood, but no big deal. Now we can try improve our taxes. Up to 15. To both of them. Actually, that's will not. Yeah, that doesn't really matter for me. The main reason is because if I have it at 15, I'll have it at 85 all the time. And supposedly, you can see it's an improvement of 160 coins when the minus is about 50. So we will be in a hard plus. So let's try. improving trade with Davenport. Davenport is praising your mutual business. They were planning to build a bridge to help increase the volume of merchandise moving into their village, and they hope you will contribute. I will see to it. I mean, that means I can now upgrade it. Yep, Davenport, and that's planks. And we do have the planks, so yeah, let's improve Davenport. That way we'll be able to sell much more bread and reach the 1,000 gold coins much faster. We still have this territory, right? Yeah, we have those guys to remove. Okay, so wood is already in here, stone is already in here, only planks and polished stone left. We can build another granary just for fish outside. I think I'll do that. Where should I put it? Maybe here. Any other place? Actually, we have it like so, so maybe on this side. Maybe here. Yeah, that makes more sense. We just need money. So yeah, let's wait for our money to increase. And by looking at the amount of coins I have inside the buildings, I am thinking about getting another tax collector. 17! Yeah, I guess we will need to get another tax collector. Maybe like so. Okay. I mean, that looks like something that is part of the protection. But yeah, I guess like so. Let's apply. And prioritize. Okay, so warehouse is finished, so I closed it. And village fence is finished too, so let's close it too. We have the tax office. The cheese maker is still in process of being built, although I see they already brought all the materials we need. And it is 1-to-1 production, so 2 cheese for 2 milk. Okay. Actually, that's good that the warehouse is here, because near it we can build the improvement, and that will be for the berries and for the berry brew, for example. So yeah, let's build this. Let's not prioritize it right now, because again, the priority right now is the tax office. Cheesemaker is finished. 6 people, we have 5. I'm not sure about a place to live and housing, but yeah. Let's put our cheesemakers inside. And they want to be commoners, so that's good. How about the boar? Okay, boar is going up. We are supposed to have a lot of boars. I remember I switched it here. Yeah, it's still empty. Too bad. Nice, so we improved the trade. which means now we'll start selling bread in bigger quantities. Where is it? No, that's not. Davenport. So now we can sell 25 bread each time, which is good. Okay, and they will sell herbs, which I think we will need at one point, because we can't really produce herbs because herbs are produced in the monastery, and if I'm not mistaken, it is a food that we need for the tavern. Not sure. Don't catch me on that. I think we will. Okay, so we will need fish, 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 berry, berry, berry brew, berry brew. So the berries stock maximum, and fish don't stock maximum. But you empty stock of the fish in here, because that will become a main granary for the goods we are selling. I guess you can leave one fish, but this one will go away. Very little wheat and flour. I feel like we will need another farm soon. Nice. It's empty. Let's leave it empty for now. Again, I'm not sure what kind of thing we'll assign here later. Maybe meat. We'll see. Not sure. And I will want more people. Here they are coming. Because yeah, to deal with 8 kind of slots, we will need at least people in the granary. And we can fill it fully. Although, let's remove help fruit for now, because maybe I'll need it inside my tax office. Cheesemaker already producing. So we are going to see our first cheese in here soon. Right now it's most likely... where is it exactly? Okay, so we do have some in the inventory, and first cheese is being sold. And bought already. Now I saw that when he bought it, and this girl bought it, we still had bread. So maybe the thing that I was sure of is that they first buy the upper part and then the lower part is wrong. Maybe that's not true. Because they have bread here. Although, not precisely, because from my knowledge, commoners do want 2 kinds of refined food. Why? What's the problem with the house? I don't get it. Is it you just didn't visit your house in a long time? Okay, I don't... okay, yeah, good. So the housing, she just didn't visit the house for a long time. But yeah, commoners have 2 needs, so even if they are... if there's still food in, let's say, the bread, they still need the second kind of the refined food, so they will search for cheese or meat. I think that's the reason why they bought the cheese while there's still bread in the store. We have the planks and the instruments we need for the tax office. We do need to wait for the polished stone. Let's pause the village fortification for now, because I just saw that they are bringing polished stone here. When from, in my opinion, the tax collector is more important. 20 coins inside the windmill. 12, 13. Yeah, we do need our tax collectors. Okay, we have more workforce right now, so we can put the transporter back here. Be already full. I hope you're all full. You are full. Looks good for now. We can think about moving our cloth industry. Fair. Yeah, let's do fair. Why not? We can start moving our weaver's hut and tailor's workshop into the city, because we still have places near the walls here and here. But I would like to finish the tax collector first. Okay, and the house is upgrading. That's because the tower is built, although there is no entrance yet and the building is unfunctional. The tower is giving off the fortification, so that's an automatic upgrade. Maybe another reason. Although we have the planks here, so yeah, the building process is supposed to be faster. And we have tools and we have the coal. Iron ore and iron is the weak link here. We can actually influential village very well. Wood for the bishop. We have a lot of wood. Yeah, why not? I don't see any projects that using wood right now. Let's sell. One more person. Okay, so what I was saying is that we can actually build more iron mining camps, because I feel like it's too slow. So, yep. Let's find it. It does have a negative modifier, so we can just plop it somewhere here on the entrance. And yeah, we have here iron, here iron. It's inside the forest, I think. But yeah, only 25. Let's prioritize it, because as you can see, the manor house, it's not the manor house, I'm sorry, the tax collector is basically finished. We can even assign a tax collector. Let's upgrade her, so that the productivity will be higher. So yeah, we're just waiting for the last window to be built. And then we can prioritize the house, because again, all the materials are inside already. And as soon as those two will be built, I will unpause my village fortification again. Now you need to understand something. As soon as it will be built, every single building inside my city will want to upgrade. And that's a little bit of a problem, because that means every single building will be in this state. And I'll need a lot of planks and resources to upgrade it. And I think it will take me planks and polished stone, maybe I think normal stones, planks and stone, to build the buildings. And each building will add, I think, 2 or 4, I'm not sure. I think 4. So yeah, we'll have a lot of space here, a lot of space. Okay, house is finished. Tax collector is finished. Yeah, let's unpause. And iron mining camp is finished. Let's put more miners inside. can see woodcutters do have the axe, but they forgot to add the axe to our charcoal makers. So when they chop the trees, they do it with an imaginary axe. Wheat looks good, flour looks good, bread looks good. Some cheese, not a lot. What's with the milk? Okay, so all the milk for now is being used to cheese. I think we'll need another one of those. I guess only in here somewhere. We can start... Is it our territory? Abandoned. Yeah, it is. So we can actually build a small bridge here and start producing milk on this side. I think I'll do that. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, let's build. That's just a side quest, so we will not prioritize it, although it does need the polished stone. Ah, let's do that. The Merry Fair is finished, very good. Coins look good. We are on plus 40, so I don't really even need to levy right now. I guess that's because I built new tax collector. And he collected everything that was inside our windmills. That's Believ, that's tax office. I think I will need another tax office here. The thing is, I don't really want to upgrade them. So maybe later, even all the serfs will not be paying taxes as an option. Like you work the fields, you work hard, you feed the commoners and the citizens, you don't pay taxes. Storage is full, really. That's not good. That means our transporters are lacking. Okay, nothing we can do about it right now. So there is a chance later we'll have to get rid of the upgrade of the granary and build a dedicated granary for the berries and the berry brew. Villager path blocked. Eldir, how are you? Woodcutter. No. You. You are a woodcutter. Yeah, again, they are just lying to me. They say they can fish it, but they can't. Okay, village stone bridge is progressing good. Only waiting for the polished stone. We can try and move it to a different location somewhere here. And upgrade them to commoners. That way it will be twice as fast. But I think that's for a different episode. Okay, we have more people incoming, that's good. Again, villager path blocked, pretty sure that's for the trees there. already 154. That's good. Is the bread like stock maximum? No, it's not. Why is there so little bread in the... Interesting. Maybe I need to open another bread stall. Or even switching the meat to bread. We'll see how the situation there a little bit later. Okay, for now I don't wanna look at my cheese. Good, everything's off. Money. Yeah, we can turn off the money for now. Okay, they are bringing 2 more polished stone to the bridge. Nice. 1 more. So as soon as they'll build another polished stone, they will bring both of them. Like so. Nice. And that means the bridge will be finished. Which means I'll be able to build another dairy farm in this area. I'll just need to cut down those trees, and yeah, there's a lot of place here. We can have 1, 2, 3 farms here. Is it coming? It is. I think she'll finish it, yep. Just by the end. So I should have said not finish it. We have money, so for now we can... Okay, wait. First of all, this guy is finished, so let's mark the forest for chopping. Let's fix this area. Okay, our guys found more stone. Good. And the farm. I think like so. That looks good. Let's build it. 150 gold coins. Crazy. Okay, so we will have the farm. Now, what did I want to build? Alright, beautification of our city. First of all, beautification. Good. And let's go. Actually, we have enough to open the next tier. Maybe even the last one, but I don't want to push it too much because things there need too much marble and money. As you can see, we have the fountains that want polished stone, and next level they will be wanting marble. But we still can build some of the stuff. So like this, maybe. The only problem is that I don't have enough money for this. Yeah, so let's go to the simpler things. First of all, we can put some flowers here, maybe some flowers in here, and even here. Some here, some here, some here, and you get a general idea. Okay, and I'm out of money. And I have money. Good. And slowly but surely we will start to that's gonna be funny. But yeah, let's do it like this. Okay, some pretty trees, like so. One somewhere here. We have the hedges. Maybe even here. Like so. Okay, let's remove the thing. Yeah, as I thought so. Some of them were not built. At least they don't have any upkeep, which is good. Those two. Good. That looks okay. Oh, and this house is already upgrading to medium quality. Very good. I would like to find some kind of a fountain, as I said, for the middle. Oh, we do have this part. Maybe like so. And inside, can we have some kind of a statue? Maybe a tree? That looks good. Yeah, but I would like him to be like so. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. Let's just make sure that the tree is right in the middle. Good. Well, and next episode we will build it. Yeah, we kinda out of time for this one. So we will have the dairy farm. We will have the... I hope we will finish the village fortification. We had a lot of progress this episode. And we will finish to beautify our village. Yeah, and next episode we will even receive some of our guys. Actually, let's do it like that. Because I'll forget. I know myself. That's it, guys. If you like this episode and series and you don't want to miss the next episode, please don't forget to subscribe. Leave a like, it helps a lot the channel, and comment, because it helps with engagement. So, and by the way, you still need to tell me which kind of bridge you want here, because we will not be able to build the keep without the bridges. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.